Should I get pizza from 7-Eleven? It's like I'm paying $20 for 2 large pizzas. What size is a large pizza there? How many inches? I remember enjoying the taste of the crust, though. But that was years ago. That was back in 2015 when we did Bloodborne playthrough. They had the buffalo chicken or whatever that was. It's like I can do that. It's like $20, which is like really cheap. I guess I am paying for cheap stuff. Or I can get like Papa John's 16-inch for 27, 28 bucks. Or I could get I could get family 2 for 1. 2 larges for like just under 40 bucks. Where would you go? You can have some, Steve. Domino's or Pizza Hut is on here. That's fair. Pizza Hut. What? I know you've been ordering. I know you've ordered from Pizza Hut a few times when we lived together. Okay. Yeah, I really like it too, just because the crust. I feel like they do the crust really well. God, I don't know what to choose. God, that's a great deal, except I don't really want the cookie. God damn it. I bet you can switch that out for something else. What are we getting? I don't know what to get. I don't know what pizza to get. I don't really need like $40 worth of pizza though. Like, well, 50% off your favorites. Have you ever had Vern's? It really is. What is Domino's doing? I don't really want their crust. Oh, yeah. Nice. I hearted it. What about like, what about Red Swan? I do like me some Red Swan. Yeah. But they're not like super expensive when it comes to the pizza. Mm-hmm. 16 inches, that's pretty decent, right? Yeah. That's pretty big. Wait, let's do that. I'm ordering Red Swan. Just cause I know I like their pizza. I know I like their crust. Let's put on let's put on get some. Oh wait, all this extra. Maybe I won't then. Yeah. Okay, so we are going. We're going extra large. Beef and bacon pizza. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. All right. All right, pizza's ordered. Pizza's ordered. Beef and bacon. 16-inch beef and bacon. Back to the games. Okay, where are we going? This way. Use basic as they come. Rip. Okay, they didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good, now go on and tell Lady Yugiri it's all in hand. Still got the fat cat, that's awesome. Oh, right here. I did. Let's be real, you're not a streamer at all. Well, you gotta take the first step to call yourself a streamer. It's a little annoying. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's got its own. We have been granted an audience. Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both, we should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You have done much for us, Master Alphanod. I swear we shall return in favor. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words. And it is with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade. We are going to help Yugiri. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Oh, here we go. A pleasure, Private Saravain. The others are already inside. Let us not keep them waiting. I think this is going to be voice acted. I hope it will be.
I, Yugiri of Domar, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Domar, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty.
Are we going to be going to Garlemald? That'd be awesome if we do.
Our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
We're talking about people on the streets compared
Surely
to
the
royalty,
Sultanate can
though, I
support the
think.
few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes, the law is the law, and so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Uldar's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril.
Yo, this guy is a douche
One need
nozzle.
only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage hath fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
The whole table except for the 3. Uh-oh.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, Little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
I think it's got something to do, though, with it. Nice, new rings. Let's go! As you observe, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Often I have wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be incapable of seeing the value in people. I will waste no more words on him. Not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames. Okay. Is that Darksiders on a soundboard? You betcha. You betcha. The Syndicate has spoken. Ah. And I see no point moving the matter, the matter be reconsidered. The monetarists have made their position clear. Agreed, Udal is not an option. Nor are Limsa, Laminza, or Gardinia. I judge it given the state of their eternal affairs, which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the... Wait. Wait! Sid? Is this where Sid comes in? Sid, right? No. Manphilia. That is precisely what I wish to discuss. Oh, okay, so we're gonna house them at our place. Okay. I understand the Syndicate's decision, I do. We all wish to preserve which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time, a week mayhap, or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Ugiri, I have a proposal if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphanod. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands, hard labor, lest you doubt, with not safe food and shelter by the way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself propose, Lady Ugiri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ulda, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages. The absence of unhelpful bureaucracy, said that funnily, being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphanod, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, milady. The life of your people go to this one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat, considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Aldan Adventurers Guild can be assistance. Look for me there, Machias. Stout nod. Lady Ugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Immortal Flames can provide. Huzzah!